Welcome to this player growth test where I'll be taking a look at Emil Forsberg, the 23-year-old left mid who's at say 75 overall. Really good base stats, physical stats pretty high up there. The ball control dribbling is very good, and his short passing is very solid as well. But he's a 5'10" left mid cam. He's right footed with medium work rates, 4-star weak foots, and 4-star skill moves. So really good with the weak foot and skill moves in my opinion. Not much of a skiller though, unfortunately, but you really could train him right away if you wanted to because of how good the physical stats are, and then ball control dribbling is pretty good. Maybe just do a little bit more of the beat your man drill, finishing drill, passing drill, wherever else you see fit really. But he'd actually grow very quickly without training as well. But that may not always be the case for you guys. So I'm not sure. It's all up to you really. But +3 in that first year is very good. And he actually reach his potential, I believe, in that end of that second season, 80 overall now. So a really good physical improvement as well. The physical stats have gone up really significantly. Attack vision are pretty high. Ball control, dribbling are very solid as well. You can see a lot of green there now. I mean, the passing looking good at 81 overall now. Crossing and finishing, shot power, and long shots are pretty solid as well. So looking very good. I was surprised, how quickly he grew and how he kind of surpassed his potential as well, because a lot of times in last FIFA especially it took a while for players who didn't have much gap between overall and potential to grow. So that was a bit surprising, but I was glad to see it as well. You can see him cutting in, taking a very nice long shot in this clip, but really solid out wide. He can also play in those central positions. I really enjoyed using him as a center mid and cam. You'll see some highlights from him in those spots. You can see some skill moves, of course the 4-star weak hit, 4-star skill moves. Unfortunately, it was a good block there, it looked like. But you can see cutting again now can really make some things happen running the defense. Unfortunately, just took a pretty poor shot to say the least. But you can see him now cutting in, just a really good run, ridiculous run. I was playing him, I believe, as a center mid actually in this clip right here, and cutting in around. You can see a really good job holding off defenders, and eventually unfortunately, Chess could not get that on the back. Now playing him as a cam in this highlight, he made some really good runs as a cam, and he finished a chance there, so looking pretty good in that highlight there. He plays some really good passes, has some very solid passing. You can see him spraying a ball out there, and now you can see a really good highlight of him. You can see him cutting in, using that very good dribbling, the physical stats, and playing a perfect ball over the top to grab a really nice assist. So a very good player. I did enjoy using him, I have to say. But 85 overall, age 30 is what he would cap out at. To really beat his potential quite significantly, I have to say. But you can see the ball control, dribbling are very good, crossing very solid, very good passing, finishing not too bad, and great long shots and decent shot power as well. You can see his play information again, and he does have the dribbler specialty here, so a very solid player. You can see he can play a few positions. 85 as a winger, 83 as a center forward, 85 as a cam, 80 as a center mid, 85 as a right mid, left mid. He's only listed as 80 as a center mid, but I think that's kind of has to do with the vision. His vision, which is a couple points higher, maybe up to an 85 or so. He'd probably be like an 82 or 83 at the least, maybe. But I think he'd be really solid, in all those spots. Whether you want to play him as a winger, a cam, or I think he'd be really good as a center mid. I'd enjoy using him in that spot as well. So it's all up to you where you want to play him, but he's a very good player either way. With that, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.